Have you ever met someone whose presence completely shifts the energy of a room? Someone whose empathy runs so deep it feels almost supernatural, or whose perspective on life is so ancient and profound that you feel like you are looking into the eyes of eternity. Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to Spiritual Bloom, where we bloom within our consciousness, with your spiritual guide and twin flame coach Neha. Today, we are diving into a topic that resonates with so many of you who feel a bit different, a bit too sensitive, or profoundly connected to something greater than this physical reality. We are talking about divine souls. Are they a sacred blessing guiding humanity towards the light? Or are they a heavy boon, a trial disguised as a gift in a world that often feels entirely too harsh? Before we label someone as a divine soul, we label them as a blessing or a burden, we need to understand who they are. Divine souls, often referred in spiritual communities, are old souls, star seeds, earth angels, light workers, and twin flames. These are the people whose consciousness vibrates at a remarkably high frequency. They have deep intuition. They don't just see the world through physical eyes. They feel it through an inner radar that rarely fails. They are empathic by nature. They absorb the emotions of people around them, often struggling to tell where their own feelings end and others begin. And from a very young age, they question societal norms, material obsessions, and the superficial nature of modern life, constantly searching for a deeper meaning. Now, to look at a divine soul as a blessing is to look at their undeniable, transformative impact on humanity. They are the quiet anchors of our world. Some of them are natural healers. Their mere presence often brings calm to chaos. People are naturally drawn to them for comfort and wisdom. You must have noticed this in your case too, that people are often drawn to you. They always come to advice. They ask for your suggestions in life when they are lost. Or they simply like spending time with you. It's because your energy and vibration is really high and it heals them. Secondly, they challenge us to look beyond the ego, inspiring art, philosophy, kindness, and spiritual growth on a global scale. Because these divine souls are catalysts for awakening. They also possess an extraordinary capacity to forgive, see the best in others, and love without demanding anything in return. They have unconditional love for everyone around them, nature, animals, children, humans. In a world often driven by competition and division, divine souls are living reminders of our shared sacred origin. Now, however, the word boon carries a dual meaning. Historically, it can be a gift, but it can also be a heavy obligation or a trial. Living with a divine soul blueprint in a 3D material world is rarely easy, and you people are quite aware about it. They are oversensitive. Because of that, they feel everything so intensely in their daily life, and conflict can feel like an assault on their energy field. Sometimes they are chronically misunderstood. Walking to the beat of a different drum often leads to deep isolation loneliness, and feeling like an alien on your own home planet. You might feel like I don't belong here. Sometimes you may even question your existence, that what am I doing here? What is my purpose? Thirdly, the burden of a healer. Because they spend so much time fixing, guiding people, lifting others, that they frequently neglect their own energetic and physical boundaries, which leads to spiritual burnout. And that happens to many people who are in this journey as a light worker, as a starseed, earth angel, or even a twin. They give so much to people through their energy, through their speech, through their love, through their presence, learning, advices, that they burn out themselves. So many people who are having a soul purpose of any kind, where they heal people, it is extremely heavy for them to carry out the purpose because it drains them physically and mentally. So, the purpose of divine soul, we can say it is a blessing and a boon, and it is a balance of the both. It is a blessing because it contributes to the world, people, and especially to the planet Earth. On the other hand, it is a boon because it takes away a lot from them. They go through the dark shadows, dark night of the soul, their own pain, misery, their own healing process, the healing journey, trying to understand others and their perspective, trying to forgive people, and tapping into unconditional love or a high vibration frequency, which takes a lot from them in their life. Sometimes it takes away the most precious and initial years of their life. So, now, are divine souls a blessing or a boon? The truth is that they are both. It is a balance of both. It is a profound blessing to carry the light of the universe within you, to see beauty where others see despair, and to connect with the divine thread binding all life together. But it is equally a heavy boon, a sacred responsibility that requires immense courage, strict energetic boundaries, discipline, and radical self-care to survive and thrive. Now, if you recognize these traits in yourself, you should know that you are not broken or you are not chosen. You are a divine soul and you are here for a purpose. You are here to awaken. And your sensitivity is not a weakness. Instead, it is your ultimate superpower when it is properly channeled through your healing, through your ascension, and through your understanding about your own soul. So, if this episode resonated with you, do like, share, and subscribe. For any kind of personal guidance, you can WhatsApp or email me. My contact details have been given in the description box. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you again in another episode.